What's up guys, Jeff here, and today I'm going to talk about the 5 biggest mistakes that newbies make. Let's go. So, number 1, unrealistic expectations. Or you could even look at it as impatience. See, when you start bodybuilding, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight, it doesn't happen in a month. You will see great results, of course, but you got to keep pursuing greater things, you know, better weight, better size, better definition. And you're going to go through phases of bulking and cutting, and you have to understand all these things, that they all take time. A lot of people run into barriers when it comes to plateaus, because then when you start to go into the gym over and over again and keep doing the same weight, you're not seeing any differences, that means you've hit a plateau. And a lot of people will crash and burn when this happens because they don't want to, you know, they don't know what to do, or it's like, oh, keep going, nothing's happening, what's the point? But it's all lack of education. You need to understand how to increase your calories, how to incorporate different things in your workouts to keep your body guessing and keep growing. But it's not going to happen overnight. So number 1 is always see it as a long-term commitment. Okay. Number 2, nutrition. If you're not able to keep a focused mind on the things that you should eat and the things that you shouldn't eat, and the calories you should intake, and so on and so forth, and not to mention the water that you need to drink at all times, you're not going to be successful. One of the biggest parts and one of the biggest foundations when it comes to bodybuilding is nutrition. You know, people could take as much juice, they could take as much creatine and protein powders, but if they're not getting the right calories every day, they're not going to be optimizing the results as they would if they were completely focused on nutrition. Yeah. Number 3, over-educating. Now what I mean by this is newbies get a little bit too excited, you know? When they go in, they want to do everything that they've ever learned in one workout, you know? They're doing chest, they're doing 30 different sets, you know? The basics, guys, the basics. Stick to the basics. Basic compound movements. For example, bench press, shoulder press, squats, deadlifts, bent over rows. These are going to build a foundation. You know, close grip bench is best for tricep development, not extensions. Extensions do some things, but not as well as a pressing movement, right? And also break your days up. Have a pull day, a push day, a leg day, an abs day. You know what I mean? Don't do full body workouts. And remember, when you first start out, you're going to get a lot of results. So you could do all these crazy workouts, but it's not going to last forever. The basics are where it's at. Stick to the basics. Have a good, concrete workout and stick to it, okay? Number 4. Did I just spit at the camera? Anyways, number 4. Try to go with somebody that is also a beginner, but you both know what you're doing. Get your research done on what you should do. Go with someone that's starting. Don't go with a meathead, okay? I would consider myself partially a meathead because I love lifting. I always lift. I lift heavy. And I expect other guys to do the same, right? So if I bring somebody to the gym with me who's starting, this is what I do. I say, bro, why don't you just come with me? Just try to keep up. I'm going to put you through something that I'm doing, and if I'm at like a level where I've been working out for 10, 12 years, and then I get a newbie who's just being introduced and he's doing what I'm doing, it's going to be like a different intensity, a different weight, so on. When it was heavyweight, I would help him and say, come on man, suck it up and do it, you can do it, just do it, push yourself. The only problem with that is they get sore and they're not used to that pain the next day, so it's kind of discouraging because they think it's like, F this, well, I'm not going to put myself through all this pain, I don't care, I'll get fat, I'll just get fat. Which leads me into number 5, soreness. Soreness is one thing that really makes people never want to go again. Now there's a different kind of soreness. There's soreness where you've pulled something and you should go see the doctor. And there's pain where you've torn your muscle in a good way and now it's time to rebuild, and give it a few days, maybe even a week if you're just starting, and you'll feel stronger next week, so on and so forth. The reason this happens is because you tear and make little lesions in your muscle fibers, and the reason you get bigger is because it doesn't necessarily repair, it builds over. That's why you get bigger. Number 5, soreness. Don't let it be discouraging. Yeah, you're going to be sore, but listen, if you do chest and tricep on Monday, you can take Tuesday off, go Wednesday, and don't do shoulders because you're still going to feel it in your front. Do back and biceps, okay? So you got to figure it out. That's why people do chest and then back, or sometimes, like for example, on Monday I did chest and tris. Because I was so sore, I did legs and abs on day 2. Usually I would do back the next day because it's got nothing to do with chest. You're not going to feel your chest. You know, you'll feel it at the end of the contraction, but not at the top, right? So let's go over the points again, okay? Number 1, and I'm probably going to get this in the wrong goddamn order. So number 1, dedication/patience. You're going to be very happy if you stick to it and make it a lifestyle, okay? Number 2, nutrition. Make sure that your nutrition is on point. If you're living at home still, say, Mom, would you mind making me some sweet potatoes and chicken? And make sure you weigh it. If your mom's really nice, she'll do it. If not, she'll say, here's the spatula, go do it yourself, you son of a bitch. Number 3, don't overeducate yourself, guys. Stick to the basics, find out what the basic compound movements are, and stick to that, and stick to it for a while. Those are where you're going to find your most gains. Number 4, don't go with a meathead because he's going to push you too hard and he's going to make you hate it. And number 5, soreness. Expect it, but don't let it scare you away. You'll be fine. It just means you did a good workout. But I mean, if your tricep is over here, then you might have pushed it. Okay? So anyways, thanks for watching this video. It took me about 15 takes because of the kids and because I just didn't know what the hell I was going to talk about. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Lets me know that you like my content. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Coming out with videos. If you haven't seen my latest videos, I'll put a link and you'll probably see them right here. Unless I forget to do them. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.